do out of probably one of the worst positions, right? They're gonna have a wrist ride, single hook. So it's gonna be the same thing Jack Della did to Gilbert Burns. He did it against the fence, but we can do it in open space. But there'll be a kid that'll be sorry, get out here. Is that one of the worst positions we could get trapped in? Would be here. And obviously it gets worse and worse the more we land in this position here, right? So worst case scenario for Randy is this hook. So again, this wouldn't be our first defense. Obviously, if I could somehow clear this hook, defending the wrist ride, it's always going to be better from Turtle. The reason he has the hook is so I can't get this hip in front of this hip. I can't settle, right? You do have the active post hip. Generally, with a one-on-one, it's not enough, right? It's not enough here. Colby would have to go a 2-on-1 to collapse us. So if you've got a good one-on-one post, I am trying to still build height here because I want Colby forcing into me. If he does secure a second grip on it, clear that grip at all costs. There's going to be two things we're going to do, two key grip battles here, right? Is as Colby rolls me forward, I want to make sure that I trap this. This is going to be easier, especially MMA glove. So we're trapping that wrist here. Even without the glove, Colby tries to pull his hand out. We just need to hold it long enough that he can't post with it. The other thing that helps us here is Colby's heading the direction we want him to go anyway. But the last thing we have here is our knee to chest. I can manipulate Colby's body weight with this. So if I were to try to Granby roll him now, Colby would post his right hand on the floor. And we're fucked, right? So I resist Colby when he drives weight in, trap his wrist, and I shoulder roll to get my hips high. Obviously, we're going to have a scramble from this position. We can definitely have blizzards. Gilbert Burns up straight back to his feet. But if I do it without Colby, so we're here. He's on the wrist ride. Best case scenario, we beat the hook. We switch our hips. We turtle. We can't beat the hook. Remember, we don't want him to have two hands on this. So the way to defend the strikes, we clear that grip. Now as I pressure up, Colby wants to collapse me to here. When he collapses me, trap his wrist. As we trap his wrist, knee to chest, and we start to do a shoulder roll. From the shoulder roll, we can spring higher. Because he can't post with his right hand, he can't course correct the direction we're going here. So again, just so you guys know, if you lose this wrist, which is the grip he wanted anyway, he posts. And we fucking get deeper in this hole, right? Again, if this hook's shit, if this is a weak hook, get rid of that turtle. But again, we're in a fucking really bad scenario here. So I resist this way. Colby naturally wants to get me to my shoulder. And we can throw our hips to the far side. So it's just a Granby with a spring, trapping his post. And to get a bit of momentum, what he thinks is a hook is what our knee is gonna bump him forward with. But again, it's momentum based. If Colby's not trying to drive you to his shoulder, it won't work. If he's not trying to drive you to his shoulder, we can try to posture up. That'll meet a counter force of which we have momentum to do it. Never try something like this without the momentum. So he's naturally gonna be trying to get you to your shoulder anyway, if he knows what he's doing for that position. If he doesn't, posture, and he'll drive his body weight forward. Trap the glove, knee in the butt, Granby, spring your legs. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Do I want to land on this side?
That's fine too, but if you could beat the far hip, you mitigate sort of scramble. There's a slight opportunity for him to take the back, but that's it, yeah. That'll be more, that's probably what will happen more. But if you land on this side, you're still in the scramble.
So one single hit, when he should it be tight enough to like actually start to do this, or does it matter if I still have the...
That's alright, okay, you can't retract your hands.
I can't pull it out?
Yeah,
okay, so
if you pull it out, you post.
Yeah, so as long as it's tight, it doesn't matter too much.
So the tighter that grip is, the more you kill and knee bump.
There you go.
Perfect.
Yeah, okay,
you just need to keep him for long enough that he doesn't have a strong punch.
Yeah.
And Colby, even if he has a 2-on-1, as long as you kill and knee bump, you still get it.
Okay, sweet. Yeah. Because he can't post. Yeah, awesome.
The knee bump's the detail that takes him over the tipping point, I think. Cool.
What would you do
like lunch and rolls?
if you feel like you got stuck mid-kill? Like they felt it and they kind of like use that hook to kind of bring it back.
Show me the midpoint. I know you're talking about if you were to jump to a single hook.
Yeah. So if I'm here and I go here, and as I roll, he's pulling his back. But like it's so deep that like it feels tight.
As he's coming up, I'm just like pushing back.
I would try to go headlock and then turn back on top. Yeah.
Stops up top.
That would be kind of like they read the momentum and withdraw it. And you can still get him to a side.
Perfect.
If you get stuck, the wrist goes headlock.
So as I go,
But you would first feel that stop first, then you would go.
Yeah.
Because if not, you're going the full way, obviously, aren't you?
Yeah, if not, they guarantee a single hook back. Yeah, it should be so hard to read because they're going to interpret your height only. They're not going to, like most people will meet height with forward pressure. So this needs to be believable enough that they can't not follow.
I don't know.
As in, go to the final position. Imagine when you get swept over, you know how you land with an underhook? You try to utilize the underhook straight away.
like
I would whizzer and high hit so they can't get out of leg tap.
And then from there.
It's going to be harder to come up. Yeah, because you got full weight on top.
Me on you?
But naturally try to like follow the momentum, see where you end up, lightly try to counter, but always for the sake of the drill, full send, forward pressure.
Go this way.
See, here we go, I'll go whizzer straight away,
Exactly like that one, haven't you?
Yeah, like if I've landed too far.
I just fucked my shoulder up. No, I mean like, I didn't mean you did. Like when you do that, like if you do that, it puts a lot of strain on your shoulder. Now I need to let go.
Because if I land too far here and they hook this leg, now we're going straight back over.
And then I make you look great, that's a good.
Hip down, right hip down. cheat. Try and land this way.
Yeah, but that's it, I can't even get it now. When you landed close to me, I landed here.
Yeah. It'll just stop the momentum.
Okay.
You're listening. It should almost be easier against the cage. That's it. But try to keep his hook in.
I'll keep it in. Okay, yeah.
You beat his hook. If he keeps his hook,
Yep.
he's retracting it to not head post.
Yep.
You know how you said if you get stuck in the tipping point?
Yeah.
That's where the fence gives you the kick.
Okay. Yeah, because it seemed like when we do roll, the fence is good and bad, kind of. Because you can use it and then it can stop you, but you can use it to keep going too.
Your hips will ultimately be higher, and whoever's hips are higher generally wins the scramble.
Okay.
And it should be the person, obviously, on the fucking top position.
Yeah, whoever initiating momentum is at a disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah.
So try this again, 2 on 1.
Yeah.
Times are I'd almost, I think, roll the whole way through. It'd be weird. Other times I like scrape halfway off. But that's just gonna be on his reaction.
Yeah, it depends how hard he commits to flattening the back.
Yeah, okay.
The harder he sends the flat, the thing you can end up on.
Oh, but more, it's gonna be like that on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can do it on a 2 on 1.
Yeah.
So long as the so here, even if they have a 2 on 1, as long as they can't post with their right hand, you will win the scramble.
Let's do it.
It's a hard hit,
Yeah.
You can even be close to the defense, right? And really hike your legs high.
Not bad.
So the first part,
When you do this,
they've still got the momentum.
Yeah.
The second part, they look
Oh, that way. Oh, okay.
Because if you look
Oh, yeah. Oh, way easier. So I'm pulling sort of underneath myself.
Because then
okay.
instead of them doing this,
Yeah.
you have to beat their hips, they're doing it.
Yeah, can we go? Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's obviously the same in the center.
That's how we run like when you
Same in the center? Yeah, straight across. You can go, man. We're at 2-2.
I'm going to video one of these then. You got that video? Yeah.